sure to leave them blue. That's indigo. Getting pretense won't get any mileage. Whole plot shot out the air like enemy pilots. Take the trivia topic, compared to the real, then relate that to a secret that's never revealed.
Seems like a leap in time back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time.
Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Well, it was the Golden State Warriors in their last game, a loss to Portland. Now here's White. Banked in off the glass. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Back to Garland. And stolen by White. Back to Grant. Tatum looking around. Just 5 on the clock. No doubt, Greg, chasing Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. Grant for 3. Giannis grabs the miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Inside. Lee pass was put in just the right spot.
Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. White a screen. Outside Tatum. There's the triple. And another miss by Boston. Kuzma, right side. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, number 1, Jordan.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. From deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. White's got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Shoots. Antetokounmpo. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Outside Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Using his teammates, Tatum creates just enough daylight to get off a shot.
Here's Kuzma. Giannis right side. Pass to Poole. Isaac a screen. It's deflected. And stolen by White. Tatum's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Giannis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can. How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
The Warriors trailing. Now Poole still without a basket. The 3, good on the three-point shot.
And just another weapon that Jordan Poole has in his offensive arsenal.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Group in for the Celtics. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And Brogdon, here we go.
Really good angle of attack there for Brogdon. Just saw a little angle and took it.
Here's Golden State now. They trail by 1. To the inside. Out to the wing. And stolen by DiVincenzo. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Over in the corner, Portis. And here is DiVincenzo. Nothing on the board. Good D by Howard. Here's Jackson Davis.
Just to make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's DiVincenzo. Warriors with the rebound. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Love outside. There's a minute left to play in the first. And that one. One's on target from the wing. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Love outside. Pass to Pritchard. Love outside. Here's Brogdon, covered by Payton. Shot clock at 6. From past the arc. The shot, no good. The Warriors leading. Stolen by Brogdon. Love outside. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Love's got 5 now.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Out left to the wing. Here's Pritchard. It's taken away by Payton. It's a tie game in San Francisco. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
The Celtics, 14.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
He gets that one.
Pretty effective off the bounce there. Garland quick, and that got him to the rack.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Warriors 16.
Outside, White. Tatum on the wing. You know, bro, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
And looking at Tatum's game, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways. The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
No good from Grant. Warriors leading by 3. Miller with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Personal foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Bangs home the trifecta. Tatum's got 6 points.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
Celtics trailed by 3.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level. I love it when Giannis is in attack mode like that and gets to the rim so quick.
Warriors leading by 5. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And that one misses. It feels like Porzingis, Brent, has been in the NBA forever, doesn't it? But he is still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head scratcher. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the Unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game. You wonder if he's finally found a home.
Here's Tatum, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. That's now 8 points for Jason Tatum. And Derek White picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the Warriors making a change here. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Some nice passing by Golden State. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Boston ball.
Boston with the ball. It's a 5-point game. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. White with it. He's got 5. 5 on the clock. Pulls up. Tatum gets the bucket. Now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Outside, White. It's good. This game is all even. White's got 8 points.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
It's up a 3. The rebound by Grant. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Darius Garland picks one up.
Baiting the defender into a foul. Tatum wants to get to the line where he has always been terrific.
So both teams making some changes here. And it's the Warriors' ball. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team score. Substitution on the court.
There's a minute 47 left to play here in the second quarter. Giannis outside. The kick out to Poole. And nothing is falling for him right now. The Celtics with the lead. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Now, here's Burks. Scoreless thus far. 6 on the shot clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Basketball. Now into the lineup for your Warriors, number 43,
1:10 left in the first half. To the left side wing. Pass to Poole. To the wing on the left. Here's Whitehead. No good with the triple. Here's Pritchard. Back to Burks. Now here is Martin. And here's Burks. 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. Over in the corner, Portis. And Portis throws it down.
And bigs like Portis can get up and make those dunks look sweet.
Here's Whitehead. No good from outside. And here's Boston. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Mark. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Off target from the wing.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Drills it from outside.
And Giannis showing you we can lead the offense through him.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And Howard has it in the corner. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's the Celtics with the ball. The lead is 2. Left side, Tatum. And so they foul intentionally. And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
First team foul.
Guard it.
Warriors.
Different look here for the Warriors. Right side, White. And it's Grant in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Tatum driving. The shot misses. Good D by Giannis. Pass to Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here's Grant. No scoring in this one. Tatum with it. Back to Grant. Dives to the hoop. Makes it off the glass.
Grant's always looking for those seams, so when he finds one, he'll rip right into it, like his aggressiveness there.
Golden State moving it around. Back to Isaac. Giannis outside. And stolen by DiVincenzo. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Now, here's Grant. White up top. And the dunk by Grant.
Trust me, defense wants to keep Grant out of the paint, and he wants to get in there. That's why.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
Well, he's been at the line so often tonight, but only just now is he starting to look comfortable.
Warriors trailed by 3. Over in the corner, Poole. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Poole's got 6.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Outside, White. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Celtics have missed out on some chances at the line today. 0-6 of 11. And both free throws good for White. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Howard with a clean look. Another 3 for Golden State.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
The 3 from Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. Back to Giannis. Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Over to the left wing. Right hand. Isaac. And Isaac stays with it. Isaac's got his first 2 points.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Ogden right side. A crossover. Pass to Portis. Love outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Grant with the drive. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. So it's the Celtics now. And they trail by 3. Burks for 3. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Burks has got 5 points. So far.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
At the beginning of his career, Grant was more of a role-playing forward. Those days, though, are long gone.
And no question, he just about tripled his shot attempts per game, leading to more and more points, has even developed that 3-ball to become a multi-level scorer. Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
Miller with a wide open look. Hands it from downtown. 12 points for him.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Buries the long-range jumper. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
The Warriors pull it in. Miller with the ball. Now defended by Grant. And it's Miller penetrating. Outside Garland. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Plays it up and banks it in. Garland's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle, playing with some confidence.
Pass to Love, and stolen by Miller. And Garland with a clear path to the basket. 2 points, that one goes. Garland's got 4 points this quarter.
Pretty good energy from the young guard Garland there. Rockets right back up the court in the fast break.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's Miller. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Miller's got 14.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Pass to Garland. Out to Miller. Takes a 3. And no good in the last second attempt this time. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Warriors ahead. They're up by 4.
46.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Timeout called the Warriors.
Golden State calls timeout.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Coming onto the floor for your Warriors.
Celtics trailed by 4. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. White looking around. The kick out to Tatum. Screen by Porzingis. Knocked away. Isaac with the steal. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
There's Miller with the 3. Porzingis with the rebound.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
On the free throw, no good.
DiVincenzo coming into the league wanting to prove that he belongs. He's done more than that. It's about building his confidence now.
White left side. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Pass to DiVincenzo. Tatum down low. Inside, Tatum.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Miller outside. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Back to White. Driving inside. Here's Porzingis. The Warriors pull it in. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Exit out to Garland. Timeout called the Warriors. And the Warriors making a change here.
For your Warriors, 16.
Antetokounmpo up top. And stolen by DiVincenzo. And here comes White. Leading the fast break. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Pass to Whitehead. Launches a 3. And here's Miller. He's covered by Grant. Here's Whitehead. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Give it up for your Warriors, 15. The nation on the team will make some noise.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside, White. Porzingis at the elbow. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Porzingis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, he's capable of draining shots in bunches, and that time he does it from the mid-range.
The drive by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. That one up for Porzingis.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Pass to Isaac. Out to Miller. Lets it go with the three. Knocks down the three ball. Miller's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Warriors. Now Tatum. Ball's knocked loose. Isaac with the steal. All going up court. And stolen by White. And here's Tatum for three. Miller grabs the miss.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Giannis. Jacks up a three. And another three for Golden State.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Outside, White. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Porzingis. Back to White. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Traps in the tray.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They trailed by 9. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. And a new group in for the Celtics. .116 left in the game. Kicks it out to Grant. To the paint. Stolen by Garland. Miller at the elbow. And Miller throws it down hard.
Well, guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moment.
It's far from good in the hood, but I still got love for my side of the town. Real talk, what you know about struggle.